Reverse mortgages are evil. It's Cameron here with another Mortgage Myth Buster episode. If you've heard that myth that reverse mortgages are evil, don't believe it. What you've probably heard is that a reverse mortgage is a scam to steal the home from the senior. It's way expensive and you'd never want to do it because the costs are so high. There's no real benefit. They have to turn the house over to the bank. The homeowner gives up rights to their home and they're just not worth it and they're dangerous, so run from them. You've probably heard, if you're like most anyone else in the population, you've probably heard a story like that or a myth or seen something on TV. Here's the problem with that myth, that they're evil. Well, first, it's not true. And when people believe it and share that rumor with other people, share that myth along, then they're passing along lies that are stealing life and joy from people. A reverse mortgage, when properly used, like any good tool, any good financial instrument, when properly used, provides tremendous financial benefit to the homeowner, could provide cash flow to help them do things they want, allow them to retire in place where they're living now. They don't want to move and they want some cash flow, or they want to get rid of a mortgage, or they want to take equity out of their current home and buy a vacation home. There's all kinds of ways that a reverse mortgage benefits the senior and their families. So you need to know what you're talking about when you start spreading rumors that reverse mortgages are bad. You know, I frankly used to think they were bad because I didn't understand them. The more I've understood them, I realize how powerful they are when properly applied. Just like the perfect tool, whether it's a drill or a saw or a hammer. If you try to use a hammer like a drill, that ain't going to work out real well. If you try to use a hammer like a saw, that ain't going to work out real well. And I've probably used a hammer to try to break things before, and honestly, there's better tools for that, like a saw or a drill. A reverse mortgage is just like that. When properly applied, it creates wonderful, wonderful benefits and salvages situations that could be ugly. Anything from like a senior who may be losing their home because they can't afford the payments, but they've got enough equity to be able to use a reverse mortgage to wipe out the payment, to allowing someone to buy a vacation home by taking equity out of their current home and never having to make a payment. One of the coolest ones that you probably haven't even heard about is you can use a reverse mortgage to buy a home. Sounds crazy, doesn't it? Well, you really can. It's an awesome, awesome program and a great opportunity to serve seniors and their families. If you'd like to know more about any of these and help me bust this myth, or get more information about how you can use it to help yourself or your parents or your clients, please just comment to the message here or shoot me an email. This week's myth is reverse mortgages are evil. It's not true. So don't believe it and don't pass that message along. Pass the message along that it's a great solution to the right circumstances. Here's Cameron Moss with this week's Mortgage Myth Busted. See you soon.